Okay, so in your book, you mentioned you wanted to learn, like, anti-demon spells or something like that.
Hmm. I wanted to learn
I wanna.
as
I
yeah.
used to study that, okay? And I could help. But my problem is that if you start doing those kind of things, I can't come close to you anymore. As if you haven't noticed, I'm a little
I
different.
I I've known for a while.
Yeah.
Like before you accepted it, I knew.
Well, if I could, I would tear these from my head.
I would. They
I
already look
tried. I
painful, and
tried. I tried.
is that why they're so bloody?
Yes.
Rude.
I don't want them. This isn't who I am. I'm not a monster.
That was a belief laugh. That was. Sorry, sorry.
You're fine. It's fine. Um, I just haven't accepted that part yet. Uh, but I just don't want to be pushed from you. I guess I can't save you if you put those up.
It wouldn't like. It wouldn't be me myself that would. You can't get close to, right? Just the places I put them,
Also,
or
I just can't get close to where you put them.
okay.
I mean, I would try my hardest, of course.
I no. I'll put
Even
them
if
in
it hurt,
places where
I
you don't
would.
need to be. It's okay, rude.
I
You
could
don't
do it. I will do whatever it takes.
rude. I'll come to you if I don't want you in the place of something I made myself and it would hurt you. That would.
No, because you need someone to fight for you. And I obviously don't trust your friends. Not anymore, at least.
It seems
And
like any friend
Hariath.
that
Oh my god. Do you still talk to Hariath?
yeah.
Don't talk to Hariath. They want my sword. And I don't know what they're gonna go through to try and get it from me.
I know she's not gonna fight you.
You don't
She
know
told me.
that.
She told me herself she's not stupid enough to fight you. She knows you're strong.
No, she's stupid enough to tell someone that she's after my sword. So that makes her a threat. No one gets the sword.
Of course, I know.
I heard you wanted it too.
I don't. I don't want it.
And I get it, I guess. But one, I made a promise to level that I would not let Connor hurt anyone else. Two, this is the last thing I have connecting me to level that I could keep. And three, my worst enemy is in this sword.
Got it. Understood. I don't want.
I would tear the world apart for this thing.
I'm not gonna. I don't want your sword.
Okay.
I thought I did. I thought maybe if you would help me with something with it. I wasn't never. I would never think of taking anything from you, but I was gonna ask you for some help for something with it, but realized that wouldn't work. So
Yeah. Well, if you see Hariath, give her a warning. A friendly warning from me. And and if you see Jax, don't even give him a warning, but definitely get him out of the guild.
Can you help me with paperwork with the guild? I don't
Yes.
know how to do paperwork.
Yes, I can do paperwork. Yeah, I'd assume you don't know anything about paperwork.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll. Do you want to know how I got the guild? By the way.
Yeah.
It's fairly recent, like 3 days, I think. And I've owned it. I own a thing, and it's weird. Um. So like, what am I saying? What am I saying? So the person who owns the guild, I was like, hey, can I put in a request to go like play tag? Like, have someone come play like a quest to be like come play tag with the druid for 5 gold or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna do that. And then they were like, do you just want the guild? I'm like, what? I'm like, do you just want the guild? I'm like, oh my god, I can request so many tag things. Yes. you know, request people to come play tag with me.
Of
So I was like,
course.
yeah, fuck yeah. And then I realized I have to do paperwork and stuff. I didn't even that even didn't I it was just on a whim thing.
If you need anything, you know where to find me. Um,
Why did you move all, you actually moved all the plants out of your
I
room?
did. Well, I said I was going to.
I didn't actually think you would.
I was really angry. You have to understand. Um, you did kind of just completely betray me.
With bringing Connor?
Yeah.
I've already explained myself on that.
Yeah, I know, I know. And I've just come to terms with we are never going to agree on that. And if
Yeah.
it makes you feel any better, it didn't fix anything. So you could tell me you were right. So now I have no one else to hate. I mean, the council's pretty on my list of people I like. Considering it wasn't my choice, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't really know how I feel about the council at the moment because they did try to kill me yesterday. I really can't get a break, Pepper.
You
The
can't.
Mason almost killed me yesterday, or could have at least.
Mason? I don't remember.
My protector,
Who?
my
Why would
friend.
he?
I killed his wife. That
Oh,
man. Yeah. Yeah.
it seems
Oh,
like the
and then
relationships you have is really complicated.
I'm yeah. And now the leader of the council has my blood. Yeah, so like I'm
No.
very easily controlled.
No.
I kind of don't have a choice now. Pepper, I'm in a lot of trouble. So maybe it would have been better if I died today, but thank you for not letting me die today.
I really wish there was something I can do.
You don't
I
need
want
to. You don't need to, okay? You sit here, you chill, and you be a good friend. It is my job
help.
to fight the world for you.
I will try my best to be a good friend. I do my best to be a good friend. And I apparently my friends aren't good friends. But I will be I will try
Pepper, you've done great things. Okay, you've been a good friend. After the talk with Pepper, I felt a lot better about everything between us, and I went home very sore, and I laid in bed for a bit, and then I went to the council, and I called a meeting, because they were not there to protect me. And I had a bit to say about that, and I figured they should know that I almost died. Okay, I guess I just wait. Okay,
You called?
I did.
What did you need to talk about?
So, I've
Mm-hmm.
decided not to be angry with you anymore
Finally.
because I almost died.
How?
I was shoved into a pit and
Uh,
I almost bled out. If Pepper wouldn't have shown up, I definitely wouldn't be here right now.
Pepper. Oh yeah, I know.
And
I was
they
there.
took my armor and everything. You were there?
Yep. The
And you didn't help
souls.
me?
Oh no, I can't help you in soul form.
Well,
And I need to make it out strong. Pepper saw, well, she saw me, Level, and Luca. We were all there watching.
you couldn't have known that. Envy, I could have
Pepper,
died.
oh, you were nowhere near gonna die. If you could have died, if we knew you were gonna die, we would have stepped in. We just needed a little bit of a push.
Push?
Well, no, we didn't. Don't make it. That made it seem like we taught Jack. We told Jax to do that to you. We didn't. That has pushed you to believe us, and not be, well, angry with us anymore.
Yeah. Well, I've
So,
decided to turn a new leaf, you know.
yes.
I am tired of trusting people,
Yeah.
and I I think the council actually is a really good idea. Kind of.
You finally agree.
I mean, you're a little iffy. I still don't know how I feel about you, but
Obviously. That's alright. Um, Pepper thinks she can take Jax. Jax is our problem now. He isn't Pepper's, he's ours.
I want a
Me and
god.
whoever want to, well, hunt him down. We shall. We'll take him out of the picture, and you'll have no worries with him anymore. Because one thing he said while we were there, as you left, or went to go and see him,
Oh?
and Pepper luckily enough, seemed to be on our side with it. She said that the council will be intervening, as she said, and she's right. But Jack seems to have no fear. He seems to not care. I just don't think he realizes who any of us are. As soon as my sword is returned, which Mason isn't here today, sadly enough, I will need that sword back, and then I will have to deal with him then. You understand your sword can take the souls of many other people, right?
Mm-hmm.
You understand my axe, right?
Not entirely.
This axe, as I've said before, contains some fragment of each demon's soul. And there is two people who I know now who can wield this axe currently. When this was created, I was told 3 people could wield it. Seeming Storm is still here. He's been telling me that someone I know currently can wield this axe. And I'm thinking it's you. And I don't think this will kill you.
But what if it did?
Trust me. This won't kill you. Follow me until the axe. If you just follow me, this will take us into the axe, and you will see what this thing holds.
Oh,
Welcome to the inside. As you can see, it has relics of most things that have been killed.
these are all gods.
Yes. My one prized possession. The God Killer. This axe, I can feel it calling you.
Why me, though?
I ask myself that every time it calls. But it's slowly been gaining strength. And I feel like your body could wield this strength.
I don't need it. It's not that I see myself as strong and that I don't need this axe to be powerful, or that I think I'm greater than this power. I don't want it. I am scared of myself. I don't know what I would do with it. I don't know what it would do to me to have that kind of power.
You may not need it now, but you will eventually. This axe will be returned to you as soon as you feel necessary. Understand?
I understand. Yeah.
Jax is our problem now. You don't have to worry anymore.
We'll have to worry about the others.
Oh no, they won't do anything
Anyone who
anymore.
comes next.
No one's gonna hunt you down as soon as they realize what power we all have.
I guess you're right. But no one really knows of the council.
They will soon.
Do you know why they want the sword?
Oh yes, he holds the soul of Connor, right?
Mm-hmm.
He seems to have a large following of people.
I don't get it. He was a terrible person.
People want his soul. They don't want him, they want his soul.
It doesn't make sense. He's useless.
But people don't see that yet. Envy and Storm made this council to protect anyone who felt strong. You can see it's going to keep you safe, Rude.
Then why'd you try to get Mason to kill me?
He'd protect you at any point. He was never going to kill you. I understood that.
I know, he's always protected me.
A little bit too much sometimes, though.
Can you ever have too much protection, honestly?
True.
If the axe has killed gods, correct? Or is it like,
Oh yes, it's killed many gods before.
why should any of us wield that kind of power?
If it comes to the worst, this axe may be the only thing that saves us all.
From what?
I don't know, but I know there's something coming. Soon it may kill or either all of us or kill. Or, well, its axe may save us. Time will tell. Thank you for calling this meeting.
You're welcome.
It has brought light to a lot of our eyes today.
Mm-hmm.
And I shall be seeing you most likely shortly.
Most likely.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.